Hey, what's up everyone? Daniel Kaiser here from EpicBattleCry.com, pimping EBC 086, which has been live for a few days now, but we got some other cool stuff going on the site in case you've missed it, so I want to take a chance to get you up to speed. If you haven't seen EpicBattleCry Skirmish 086 yet, well, boy, you have missed out. You know why? Because Lauren Baumgarten made his debut. Actually, he just filled in for Tony this week, but he did a hell of a job joining Brent and I in discussing some of the really big topics from last week, including the Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer and special editions, which we discussed and kind of, you know, we laughed off the face of the planet. But it's pretty cool anyway. If you're a Call of Duty Black Ops fan or want to be a Call of Duty Black Ops fan since the game's not out yet, then you're probably interested in hearing the discussion. Beyond that, we discussed Fallout New Vegas and its voice cast, which was, you know, announced last week and has a lot of prominent names in it. It's pretty cool if you can call Matthew Perry prominent. Duke Nukem Forever is rumored again to be in development, this time at Gearbox. We tackled that whole issue, and Lord knows, if that game just doesn't die, it's kind of cool. Like, maybe it'll come out, maybe it won't, but good God in heaven, it's pretty funny. Quake Live has new subscription models. We discussed that and how the game Quake is shaking up the industry. Okay, I used that pun in the show, gonna use it again. It's that good. Not really. So, the main topic though, we discussed BioShock Infinite. Now, I was fortunate enough to be at the event up in New York last week when Irrational Games unveiled the game for the very first time. You can actually, I did a segment to take you behind the scenes of that, which you can see this Friday on Game Trailers TV. What is the date of this Friday? That is the 20th. So, Game Trailers TV on Spike. August 20th, there's a segment where you go behind the scenes, check it out. But the game itself, pretty badass looking. It's a pretty big departure from Rapture. It takes players to a new place called Columbia with new characters. So we discussed that and whether or not it was risky to leave Rapture and kind of talk about, you know, what Infinite is bringing to the table to make it different. Of course, that's the segue for a big discussion this week on Epic Battle Axe, and we've already got a ton of great feedback in terms of your perception of a sequel. Should it stick with the same formula and what works, or branch out and offer up a bunch of different new things for you to experience? So that's the discussion happening this week on the Axe. Hope you're participating and having fun. Beyond Epic BattleCry though, we have a new force feedback that is up where we answer your questions. Some people are kind of up in arms about this whole, you know, government regulation of people stopping their kids from buying games. Look, we're just talking about it. I mean, of course, we don't want the government to come in and arrest people, but in the process of recording the show, I mean, we think it's a good idea for parents, you know, to have, well, at least I do. I'm not going to speak for Brent and Lauren, who did force feedback with me, but, you know, I think parents just need to be responsible. Bottom line, don't be a dumbass and buy stuff for your kid without, you know, paying attention to what's in it, because you're just not being a good parent if that's the case. If your kid's capable of handling something, and you want to do that with them, whatever, that's your call. As a parent, I think it's just important that people parent their children. So that's basically where I'll leave that. Beyond that though, lots of great things discussed on Force Feedback. We also have another segment discussing the Blockbuster announcement about mail order games, or, you know, gaming by mail service that they're bringing to the table. And Lauren did a lot of research on the topic to find out that it might not be all that it's cracked up to be. So we're going to have that segment. See, my phone rings every damn time. Okay, sorry about that. My damn phone keeps ringing. Epic BattleCry Skirmish 086. Force Feedback. You've got EBC on tap. You've got polls. You've got member battle cries. You've got a whole slew of crap going on at EpicBattleAxe.com. Demo up with Mafia 2. Lots of stuff happening. Hope you're enjoying EpicBattleAxe.com. I'm DK Money Shizzle, all up in your grizzle, and I'll see you soon. Peace.